What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Burnout Bobby YouTube channel. As you can see from the cover photo, as you can see from the title, we're going over anti-theft. So I know a lot of you follow me have either the Ruckuses, Metropolitans, Dukes, whatever the case may be. And sometimes the insurance companies don't cover you for what it's worth. So you may have $10, $12, $15,000 into your bike and they only want to get you for $3,000, $2,500, whatever they think it's worth according to your year and mileage. So you kind of want to protect your investment, right? So when I saw that, the Ruck Shop, of course, had these out, which is the AirTag holder. I have an Apple phone. A lot of people do. There are some Android guys out there. I'm not knocking you. It is a built AirTag holder for basically any application. You can put this in a car if you want. You can put it in your purse. I say purse. You can put it in a backpack, with your kids, something. If you got a wife, you can put it in a purse, I guess. But then you also have the option, if you don't have an AirTag already, you also have the option to get it with an AirTag. So I didn't have AirTags already. I decided to go with it. I bought one of these for every one of my bikes. What I'm going to do is, the Ruck Shop will already have a video coming out, or at this time we'll have a video already out installing the AirTag, going over it in detail. So I'm not going to do all that for you. If you want, I could put the link for that video in the description. This one is strictly me showing you basically what I think about it and putting it, or showing you where you can put it on your bikes. I'm not going to show you where I put it on my bike, so if you try to jump my stuff, you know where it is, and then I'm kind of SOL there, I guess you would say. So what I'm going to do is, your kit will typically come with this, which is the billet AirTag holder. It has a option of a billet front plate, like that. That has a hole in it so you can see the AirTag, because with these AirTags, it needs to have an open room. If it was pinched between two pieces of aluminum, it's not going to read it all, and then you're going to lose it, and then capabilities that you're hoping for are not there. I have my little AirTags here, some nifty directions, which again, they go over all this in the Ruck Shop's video. And then it has also a blacked out plastic front cover. So you have your choice. You can have the open cover, the billet one here, or you can put the plastic one. I kind of like the smoked out plastic look, so I'm going to go with that one. What I was going to do is, I think I'm going to take the spray off the lift here, and I will roll the Duke up, show you on the Duke. I mean, you know what? I'll even show you on the spray. So I'll go ahead, get a better camera angle, and just show you where you would put it on the spray and basically how it works. There are different GPS devices out there and everything like that. I'm a big Apple user. I got MacBooks. I use all my editing programs and everything on it. So I kind of want to stick with the whole Apple thing. And I mean, look at this. This is super cool. It's an M6 hole, so you can basically bolt it to anywhere that's M6 on your car, bike, motorcycle, power wheels, like I said earlier, purse, anything you want. Let's just put it on the bike. Yeah. Okay, so for me personally, you'd have something like the plastics for the spray over here. I could put it right here, but I would want to kind of conceal it a little more. So if I had like an M6 bolt underneath, I'll tuck it underneath here, or possibly somewhere up front. It almost looked good. Actually right here where the factory battery goes underneath. But you want to make sure that it has some opening so that it's not metal all around it, surrounding it. I mean, even attached to the flasher relay here. So these are different places that you could put it, and then you'll be able to ping your device wherever you are. I think on the Ruckus, personally, the best place that would put this thing is probably inside the battery box. You can put it behind the battery. There's going to be places in the Ruck Shop video that would definitely have a bunch of different options for it. But for the spray, when I put it on the spray, I'm thinking, and I'm just going over this because I trust y'all right now, alright? I'm thinking I'm going to put it somewhere in this headlight housing, because this thing is a pain to take off, and it'll be real easy concealing it in there. That's personally where I'm gonna put this one. Under the plastics here, not too certain. I'll look around, but I think I'm gonna put it there. I think what I'm gonna do next actually is I'm gonna bring the Duke up here. I've already labeled this AirTag as the Duke's AirTag, so we'll go ahead and get the Duke up and get it rolling. You can see I have the Fuel X and the Powertronic ECU there. That is taking up a lot of room, I guess you could say, but on the top portion of the orange box there's a little gap in between the frame, and you see there's a couple of holes by the seat frame bolts where the rear seat locks in. So chances are I'm probably going to bolt it somewhere in that region, and then you could also fit it underneath the main seat there where the battery is. But underneath the bike itself, there's a lot of different areas, so you can really explore your bike and know where the best place is to hide it, where it will be able to hold up with just your riding conditions and stuff, where it's not going to get super dirty. And like I said, you have to keep it clear of any from being pinched in between metal where it's not going to be able to deliver a signal. I was checking out other spots in between the little break of footage here, and I could also put it, there's a rubber strap on top of the battery that goes under the seat, and there's a gap here under the seat. So with that, I could put it right here on the rubber strap and just kind of leave it in place. I don't really have to tie it down, or I can use like a zip tie. And then when it braces between the seat and the rubber battery strap here, it should hold up really good with like any vibration or anything like that. If you wanted to, you can look under the plastics here and see if you can find room. It is a naked bike, so there are different bars and whatnot that you can put it. I'm gonna go ahead and probably mount mine somewhere underneath the seat region, maybe under the panel. But it's really simple. This applies to groms, to everything. On the Ruckus, I am not going to go ahead and show you where I'm putting it there. I will tell you that for sure. That bike has too much into it. But the nice part about it is, say I have it there, right? I am looking for my bike. For those of you that don't know how the AirTag works, you open it up, it registers to your phone. It will show you the address on the phone, and I have this one listed under Duke 390. And if you lose it, there's a sign that says play sound, so I can hit that. And let me play it again. So you can hear that. So it plays a sound. Granted, it doesn't help you if someone was to steal your bike, but what does help you is the GPS mapping on here is going to show you pretty accurately where it is. Like mine right now is showing me my exact house and where in the house it is, showing me in the front right of the house where the garage is. So this thing is pretty accurate, and it'll be very helpful, because whether or not you want to do it, that's up to you. Personally, I think it's an awesome idea. When I saw that this was coming out and that we were making this, I was like, this is a must-have, because I genuinely worry about the Ruckus being stolen. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, the insurance companies won't cover it, or cover as much as I want for it, for the time and money I have put into it. And there's no real way to keep people from taking it. Yeah, your house might be safe with cameras, security systems, things like that. But when it comes to riding it out in public, then stuff can happen. We had a customer, I'll tell you real quickly, we had a customer who finished 2 GOS6 swaps with us. So those of you who have the Ruckuses know GOS6 swaps are not cheap, especially when you go all out, disc brakes, everything like that. They went to get, first ride, they went to get gas, and when they got gas, or not gas, I'm sorry, they went to get a drink at a gas station. When they went inside to get the drink, they came out and both of their scooters were gone, like gone. They checked out security cameras, and security cameras showed a van pulled up, and one guy single-handedly threw both bikes in. These bikes only weigh a few hundred pounds, so it doesn't take a lot for that to happen. Look out for your investments. You know, you guys put a lot of time and money into these, and whether it's a big bike, small bike, whatever the case may be, I 100% suggest going this route. At least this way, you have a little bit of security behind your investment, and if it was to get stolen or whatever, then you can find it, or there's an easy way to find it. You can contact law enforcement, handle it on your own. I'm not telling you what to do, but you can at least find it. And I'd suggest just putting it in a safe spot that's not going to be easily accessible. That's why I'm not showing you fully on these bikes where it goes. It's kind of like a video just going over what this is, the new product that TRS made. I felt like I had to do a video on it. There's a lot of bad things going on out there, so this will help at least keep your stuff safe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.